Right, so now let's get our hands dirty and let's make some music, guys. Now we're going to be showing you some basic chords today, D, A and E, and they are fantastic chords, very easy to play. You will be able to play very quickly your first song after this today, and they're not just chords for beginners, but even the top guys are using them. I mean, this is A, D and E. I mean, how cool is that? And this is what you're going to learn today. Maybe not to play them so fast, but these are the chords you're going to learn today. Now, before we get into that, I just would like to show you how we read our chord frame or chord diagram. You can call it both ways, and now it's appearing on the screen. Now, from here to here, you've got 6 vertical lines and then the horizontal lines. Now, this is your thickest string, and this is your first string, your high string. Okay, the horizontal lines, they represent the frets. So the thick line at the top here is basically your nut, and then the other ones are your frets. Normally, if the thick ones is not there, it means that it is one of the frets, and you will have a Roman number on the side telling you which fret you actually are at. So that's that, and now let's learn our first chord. Now, what is a chord? A chord is a series of notes that you play together and they give you a nice sound. Now, we have got letters of the alphabet in English to call the different chords or notes that we have, and it goes from A alphabetically up to G. So I don't need to repeat that because obviously. Now, for some of these chords, we have got the open shape available, but not for all of them. And we like open chords because they have got a very nice tone to it. They are very used by guitarists in many genres of music. Now, the first one we want to play, learn to play today, is an A. Now, as you can see on the screen, we don't have to play the 6th string. There is an X on the 6th string, and that means that we don't play it. Then the 5th and the 1st string, they've got a circle on top of it, okay, there by the nut, and that means that those are the open strings. And then your 4th, 3rd and 2nd string are pressed on the 2nd fret. So it is a little bit crowded, but you need to make it work. Okay, so this is it. Now, the way I would like you to have your left hand is that with your thumb, you rest the thumb over there gently so that you can slide it eventually. And you don't keep it up here, otherwise you won't have space to play, but you keep it down there. Okay, so you see now there is a little bit of space here, otherwise like this won't be any space. And with your fingers you come from above. You don't play it like this, touching the other strings. No, you come from above and you only press the string that you need to press without touching the other ones, otherwise you will stop the other strings. So right now we only use one finger per string. Alright? With your right hand, you wanna play with the pick from the 5th string down. Okay, and you wanna have a forearm kind of a movement, and it's gonna be a quick one. You see, you don't use the wrist unless you play funk music. Normally, you wanna play with the forearm movement. Okay. Once you're getting a good sound, and please go through the chord one string at a time, making sure that everything is playing properly. You don't want to have stuff like that. No, everything needs to sound nicely. And remember the thumb down. You will see me, you maybe sometimes use the thumb here, even over there sometimes. But it's because I've been playing for a long time. Right now you need to be a little bit more disciplined because you are learning from scratch. The second chord that we are looking at today is a D chord, and now as you can see on the 6th and the 5th string there is an X. That means that you don't play. The 4th string has got a circle, and then you're playing from the 4th string down, and the 1st and the 2nd finger goes on the 3rd and 1st string on the 2nd fret. Your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, just like that, and you play from the 4th string. Again, make sure that every single note is playing properly, and then start playing them like that. Then your third chord for today, and last chord, is E. And the way that we play it is the E strings, both of them, the 6th and the 1st, and the B string are open, and then we play the 3rd string on the 1st fret, and the 5th and the 4th we play on the 2nd fret, just like that. And again, we make sure that every single note is playing properly. With the right hand, we are going to be playing on each beat. Okay, as you can see on the screen now, we've got a bar with quarter notes. You see there are 4 black things with the leg going down. Okay, that's each one of them is a quarter note, and as you can see on top of it there is like a symbol that goes like this. That's the symbol for a downstroke. Okay, so you will be playing whichever chord now for a little bit of time, just going downstrokes on the beat, so playing quarter notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you could also have downstrokes and upstrokes, and as you can see right now on the screen, you've got what we call 8 notes. Now, as you can see, those notes like that are joined together, those represent 8 notes. It looks quite similar to the quarter notes. The only thing is that they are joined together. So that means that those are 8 notes, and that you will play 2 in 1 beat, which means 1 in what we call a downbeat on 1, and on the end we play the other 8 notes and we use a upstroke. Please don't confuse downbeat with downstroke and upbeat with upstroke. Downbeat is a musical term for every instrumentalist, every musician, and the downstroke is a technique that we use. We use a downstroke because you can also play the upbeat with a downstroke, like 1 and 2 and. You can also do that.